All right. So Apex Legends, new character. They finally added a black man to the game. Really cool. Uh Nowadays we're seeing a lot more inclusivity in video gaming and all that jazz. Which do I care too much about? Not really. I mean, it's a video game. Who I'm playing as doesn't matter as long as the game's fun, the story's good. And this is a video I want to talk about Seer being gay. There was like a lot of conspiracy theories, all that fly shit, but the devs have said he's pansexual. Um, so with that being said, I kind of just want to talk about that, right? Because in Black history, the man has specifically more recently. When I say more recently, I'm not talking past 1 year. I'm talking in the grand scheme of things, past 100 years. The 20th century, right? The black man has been demasculated, and the black woman has been extraordinarily masculated. And if you look at the legend, and if you look at the game, like a game like Apex Legends, right? You have a character like Bangalore, a black woman, deep voice, hyper masculine. You know what I'm saying? And then they add Sierra to the game. You know, very feminine. He literally has a crop top shirt on, and they make him gay or pansexual, which basically means bi. If you don't know, it means you have sex with guys and girls, so pretty much just gay. And I don't know. I mean, it's not like I have a problem with gay folks, right? Because if you do, I mean, that's your prerogative. But me personally, if you know gay people, you can't have a problem with gay people because it's just like being racist, right? A lot of people are racist due to ignorance. They're not around the people they're racist against. So I mean, it's just hard to be any type of bigoted towards any group of people if you talk to these people. So it's not that, but the message is pretty clear in the game, right? Hype like making the black character in the game masculine, the black man who enters the game feminine. It's just unfortunate, and there's more things that tear down the community, the black community. Why? Because, well, let's look at history, right? When the government wanted to destroy the black community more, not wanted to, they've always wanted to, but when they wanted to destroy it and they wanted to have a politically correct way of doing it, right? Because let's be real, racism doesn't go away in America; it simply changes. And it's not like these people are stupid. They're incredibly intelligent and they have incredibly good ways of understanding the human mind, understanding, different cognitive biases and ways to trick the masses, right? So after slavery was over, civil rights, passed the Civil Rights Act of 1965, I believe, or 66, passed all that. How do you destroy the black community? You take the black man away from the home because having a strong man in the household is a telling sign of how good the future is going to go. So, I don't have to explain going deep into details with, the war on drugs and the media and the government portraying black men as, these criminals or whatever the case may be, gangsters. And then, of course, that image being taken up by rappers who are assigned to labels owned by white people who continue to push that message on the people. And this, I don't know. I want to understand. I want some black folks in the comments to say how they feel about this, because this is specifically only black folks, white people. Hold your tongue a little bit on this one. But how do you feel about them making a new character in the game and then black man being gay? Because this isn't the first time this has happened. I noticed that whenever games want to be inclusive and whatnot, they generally do make the black character some sort of stereotype, whether it be the gay stereotype or the overly masculine stereotype. So, for instance, Overwatch, right? It's a game that has inclusive characters, has a gay dude, gay chick. They have a black guy in the character who's from Brazil, black Brazilian, and he is a DJ. They also have a black character in the game that's gotta pay attention real quick. Damn. They also have a black character in the game that's a criminal who breaks out of jail. He's big, buff, bald dude, right? In Overwatch, right? So stereotypes, right? And then let's take a game like Black Ops 3. I'm trying to remember like games that have diverse character cast, right? And Call of Duty Black Ops 3, which is like the last Call of Duty I played. And they had different characters. And a black character in that game, or whatever, Tempest, they make him gay, right? The one black guy in the game, they make him gay. And it seems like black folks always have to be a stereotype in these games, right? Like, I mean, look at the other characters in the game. Watson, pretty normal white girl. Wraith, normal, white girl. Mirage, I mean, Octane, they made him a druggie, Hispanic druggie. That's pretty kind of a stereotype. But still, it seems like black people always have to be some sort of stereotype. Outside of Lifeline, who's pretty normal, Lifeline is like pretty much the exception to the rule, right? Lifeline's a normal black woman.
Introducing your champion.
So, I don't know. I wish they would have just made a normal black man, added him to the game. That'd have been cool. But they gave him a crop top and make him gay. So, that's pretty much my thoughts on the game.